is a pretty rare type of a transaction, but nevertheless, it is available for those people who are interested in trying this type of investment. Just for those of you who are not 100% sure what subject to an existing loan means, it means that you are taking over the title of the property without taking on the loan. The loan stays in the name of the seller, and you're just taking the title, and then you continue to invest and operate using the title, hopefully refinancing a few years down the road. But in the meantime, the main loan obligation does not come to you. You're just making payments on an existing loan. Alrighty, let's take a look. So I am collecting data from various sources on those properties that are available with subject to an existing loan. This week we did not have a lot. So let me take a look. Where do we have our terms, financing? So we have a couple on here. Now these are for the entire state of Texas, not just for North Texas. Okay, New Brownsfield 4-3, price is $350. We'll need to contact the wholesaler to find out the terms available through subject to. Arlington 96005 in Kent County, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. The balance on the existing loan is $427. The entry fee to get into the deal is $29,000. Well, we'll just say $37. We do not have the terms, but if any of you are interested in a specific property, let's take a look at what the numbers look like for the PT payments on that one to see whether or not it could be used for short-term rentals or midterm rentals. It is in Arlington, so short-term rentals would be tricky, but midterm rentals and other types of co-living investments could be available there. Okay, this is solar financing. New Caney in Montgomery County. I do not know what it is. 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Entry fee is $37. They have a 4.7 APR with a PT of 1,500 on this particular one. So for those of you who are in that county, take a look. That might be interesting. Houston, 4-2, the loan balance is 250, give or take. They are the pretty high interest rate, 7.13, but their PT is still only $2,200. So with the two, I do not know what the rents look like, long-term rents look like for that specific area, but maybe it could be a good opportunity for a short-term, given that it's a 4-2, maybe a co-living room by room, or maybe a midterm rental for that one. We have one in Killeen in Bell County. They didn't provide the floor plan, but the entry fee is $25,000. The seller has a loan with 3.88 interest rate. Their PT is only $1,200. So for those of you who are in that market, take a look and see whether long-term rental, short-term, midterm, co-living, if any of those could be profitable with those kind of numbers. Okay, solar financing. We have another Sub2 and Cent Macros. We have a 3-2, 255, $17,000 entry fee, pretty high interest rate, 6.13. They did not provide the PT payment on this one. Hold on. So midterm rental, 3,200 estimate, or $1,000 per room. Pad split provides a $4,700 per month estimate. Short-term rental could be at 41. Sorry about that. With 60% occupancy, 190 daily rate. Total monthly payments. Oh, here we go. The PT right here. PT is 22. So if those numbers are correct, so for example, for midterm rental or pad split, if those numbers are correct, it could be a case for profitability on this property. Okay, let's take a look at this up to Crystal Beach, 77650. I'm not sure which county that is. Another 3 bedroom, 2 baths, 8% APR on this one. So their total monthly payment on this property is $5,800, almost $5,900. I do not know what the rents in the midterm are in this area. That seems a little high, but maybe somebody could make a use for it. 3 bedrooms, too bad though. Okay, seller financing, seller financing. We have a couple of sub-2s. So we have a hockey in Harris County, 3 bedroom, 2 baths. Loan balance is 320. Entry fee is pretty much 10%. The loan terms are 5.63, kind of a little high, but let's see, their PT is 27.94. This will go down $400 to $500 after the arrears are caught up. So they have 17.5 in arrears with a 7-year balloon. So if their current PT is, let's just say $2,700, once you pay the $1,700 in arrears, the mortgage should go down by $400 to $500 per month, bringing it to about $2,200 per month. I do not know what the rents are in that area and whether or not the midterm rental or a co-living space would make sense. It seems like this could be a case for a co-living space or for a midterm rental. Then we have one in Houston, another Harris County. This time is 4 bedroom, 444. That's a cute number. $25K to enter the deal. 6.12. Must be a pretty recent loan to be a 6.12. Current PT is 3,600. Currently in arrears for escrow. Once paid, the monthly pay will be around $3,600. Okay. So $3,600 is what you will get once you catch up on arrears. And it's not clear how much it is currently on monthly payments. Okay, this one's a sub-2 in Dallas. 75233, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath. 55K to enter the deal. So the entire PT on this one is only $1,000, which seems strange. What is their interest rate? Loan balance is $356,000. That's a pretty low monthly payment. And the estimated non-guaranteed rent is 23. Even if their estimated rent is, let's just say, $2,100, you should have a pretty good spread if this is correct and true. And it's a 4 bedroom, 2.5. So you could potentially do co-living or a midterm rental on this one. And even with a long-term rental, it still could cash flow, let's just say $400 to $500 easily. After all is said and done, the entry fee is a little high, but for those of you who have the funds, this could be an interesting opportunity. Okay, Pleasanton, Atascosa County, I'm not sure where that is, 3-2. 3-2 is not the most favorable type of a floor plan, but I've seen it being very popular with low end rents and with midterm stays or short term, midterm stays. Yeah, it's just not a very favorable floor plan. But nevertheless, I've seen it going with midterm rents where people, like a couple, needs to move in and they need an office. Okay. 3.63 interest rate on that loan, 20K to enter. Okay, a couple of more sub-2s. One is in Houston. We don't know the floor plan. Loan balance is 370. Entry fee $2,500, 25 cent dollars, let's just say. 4.75 interest rate on that loan. So they say long-term rental potential is 2344, midterm 26, and short-term about 36. What is the PT on this one? They don't necessarily state the PT, at least I don't see it. But we could ask, if anybody's interested in this one, we could ask the wholesaler. Second, Houston in a row. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. Loan balance is 283. Entry fees pretty low, only 15K. They have a annual HOA, pretty low for annual. Okay, 30-day restriction, no short-term rentals. Yeah, so this still could be a co-living / midterm rental opportunity. Okay, another one in Converse, which is Bexar County. 3.25, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, $37 to enter. 4.25 interest rate. Their PT is $2,034. So see for yourself, guys, if that makes any sense. And that is the end for today. So those are the only ones that I saw online offered with subject to an existing loan. I am trying to get in contact with a couple of wholesalers and ask them to work the Dallas-Fort Worth area a little bit more closely, because I see that they're getting a lot of deals in Houston and in San Antonio, but not a lot of deals in the North Texas part. So we will see if they will be able to bring me a few more deals per week on a subject to an existing loans type of transactions. If you have any questions about how to get into one of those deals, how to find more information about one of those deals, or how to look at finding properties in a specific zip code or in a specific area that you're interested in, let me know, because I have contacts with wholesalers, and hopefully using those contacts, we could move the needle on finding the properties in some specific areas if you're looking in specific zip codes. My name is Elena Garrett, and I'm a realtor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas. I'm with Keller Williams Central 75, which is my brokerage. If you have any questions about the information that I provided, my phone number is on the screen, and also I'm going to put my contact information in the description below. Thank you so much, and I'm about to do a second live stream on seller finance properties, which is different from subject to. Subject to is strictly for people who want to take over an existing loan. Maybe it's a mortgage wrap. Maybe they, it's kind of, it's a type of a mortgage wrap. Basically, that's what happens. So seller financing is going to be a slightly different financing form, where instead of taking over somebody's loan, the seller actually creates a loan for you. You don't go through a mortgage company. You take the loan directly from the seller, and there are pluses and minuses to doing that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at the next video.